Come on. Turn around. Come on. Don't put your back to me. Come on. I don't make a very good big spoon. Come on, turn around and face me. That's it. Hi. You look weird sideways. Oh, come here. Give me a hug. I know what's going on with you. I know you have anxiety. I know. So do I. Yep. Since I was about 15. I had a panic attack in Kmart. Yeah, in Kmart. It's not exactly a ringing endorsement, but I don't think there are Kmarts anymore. But yeah, it was Christmas time, and the mall was really overheated, and I was in line to buy something, and I had gone through a trauma around this time. It was a sexual trauma, and I didn't really know how to process it, and I think that sort of started the anxiety that I had to deal with for most of my life now. So I understand. I know how bad panic attacks can be. I know what kind of free-floating anxiety can feel like. I know how overwhelming it can feel. But there did come a point when I don't know how to describe it, but it was like I just got really sick of it. Like I got so tired of being gripped by these attacks, and I couldn't watch my brother finish his motorcycle race because I had a panic attack, and I had to go find a bathroom, and I got sick in the bathroom. Just stuff like this was just like, I don't want this to be my life, And I've been working on it steadily for several years now. It comes and goes, but it's generally better than it was. So I can't pretend that I have all the answers about how to fix it for you. All I can really do is tell you you can just get tired of it. Maybe one day you'll just get tired of it, of feeling like this. Things will start to change for you. And then I did something else for a while. I tried something else. Because I'm a psychological genius. I tried looking at it like, well, okay, maybe I should explain. I'll back up a little bit. Here. Get close. This is a good story. one of the books that I read about panic disorder was somebody tried to, I don't know what the word is really, but the author tried to almost anthropomorphize. There's a word for you, like humanize or make into humanoid. I'm losing my thread here. She tried to create a little monster to represent anxiety, and he was green, and he looked a bit like a dinosaur, and this book sort of described that what anxiety attacks and general anxiety felt like was this monster sitting on your chest. And she did a good job because, she talks about the physical sensations of what panic attacks can feel like. Your heart races and you sweat and you almost feel like you're having a heart attack. So that image of this little green dude sitting on your chest, that worked for that. But also it was more metaphorical, I guess. The idea that there's this thing sitting on you, holding you down. And he had bad teeth with yellow teeth, bits of spinach in his teeth and stuff. And her idea was basically, it's a little mental exercise. You try to just imagine just shoving this little fucker off you. Like literally just say, get the fuck off me. Like just mentally just kind of go, this is crazy. I'm not going to let this thing live on me. I'm not going to let it just pin me to the ground. If I was walking along the street out there and some little green fucker came along and jumped up on me and wouldn't you thrash and kick and just spit and bite it and kick its nuts and stuff? Like, wouldn't you really try to just get it off you? And I liked it because I just thought, yeah, maybe this is a really good way to think about it, to kind of bring it down into a very real, very earthy kind of language and concepts. Like, this is a thing that's just keeping you down and it doesn't belong anywhere near you, and that it's not more powerful than you are. And that was the other thing about this, that this is just a thing, it's not bigger than you, it's not stronger than you, it's not beyond your control. So I don't know if any of that helps, but I think maybe if even for the next 5 minutes with me here, just holding you and just touching you, if just for 5 minutes you could just say to yourself, I don't have anxiety. I just don't have it. It's not one of my problems. And just take a deep breath and just enjoy that feeling just for a few minutes. It's not going to hurt anything to just act like you don't have anxiety for a few minutes and to just enjoy what that feeling feels like. Nothing bad is going to happen if you do. You're certainly not going to, all the things that worry you or bother you, they're not going to just disappear, but what will happen is you give yourself a little bit of a vacation from your anxiety. So you want to try it with me? Okay. That's what I love about you. You're up for stuff. Okay, so wrap your arms around me. But we really need to talk about your pillow thieving, honestly. Okay. Okay, so now So lie on your side and look at me. Put your hand on my waist. I'll put my hand on yours. And just look in my eyes. Take a deep breath. And when you're exhaling, I want you to imagine that you're just pushing that little green monster off your chest. Just, it's gone. Yay. He's gone. You don't have him anymore. Just imagine how much lighter you feel. How much better everything seems. How much fun you can have. I mean, we could be talking about duck stories right now. I mean, if you didn't have anxiety, I could be telling you some amazing duck stories, but another time. And for now, we're just gonna lie here and you close your eyes if you want. And just imagine. Just imagine that right now you're living a life that's free of anxiety. You just don't have it. It's just not a thing. Just imagine that what it would be like to get up in the morning and not worry about anything. Just feel good. Feel happy, feel positive. Think about things you want to do. Take another deep breath. Just feel how good your body feels. Imagine you're outside and you feel the sun on your face and a little bit of a breeze blowing. You're just walking along a nice pathway by the water maybe, just enjoying the day. You don't have anything serious on your mind at all. You wave and smile at people as they jog by you or whatever they're doing, going about their lives just like you are. And everything's good. You feel really good. You feel like you're supposed to feel. This is what life is for. As you keep walking, you start thinking about the things you like to do, the places you like to go. Think about what you're going to do this weekend. Think about things that make you laugh and give you pleasure. Take another deep breath with me. Think about long-term plans, where you want to be in 20 years, and what you're going to do to get there. All this is possible when you don't worry about feeling anxious. So just enjoy this moment. Just close your eyes and just be there. Or you can just be here with me. The choice is yours. But the rule is, you have to promise that you're imagining yourself as someone who doesn't have anxiety. Just for a little while. And I know it's working because I know someone who had anxiety would not be putting their cold feet all over me right now. Stop it. How is it possible that your feet are that cold? I don't understand. Do you have any circulation below your ankles? That's like a medical mystery, man. Wow. It feels good, doesn't it? To just laugh and be silly and not worry about anything. No little green fuckers around. Kick them away with your cold feet. So I'm feeling pretty relaxed. Hope you are too. Because I think I can fall asleep just like this. Think you can fall asleep like this? Thinking about the sun on your face. Laughing with friends and coworkers and being happy. Lying here with me. You can both stretch out in a picnic blanket and just look up at the sun. Watch the clouds go by and point out what they look like. Seems like a nice thing to fall asleep to. Yeah, give me a kiss.